Trump's move to rattle Iran-backed Houthis? U.S. Saudi to reportedly launch ground operation against Yemeni militants. Iran-backed militants to suffer big blow in Yemen? Saudi to join U.S. operation against Houthis? Houthis' endgame to begin soon? Full-blown U.S. Houthi war next? Crisis in Middle East worsens. As the U.S. continues to target Houthis in Yemen, a new media report has claimed that a ground military operation targeting Yemen's Houthi rebels is reportedly in the planning stages, with potential backing from Saudi Arabia and the United States. The offensive is expected to be launched from the south and east of Yemen, as well as from the country's coastal areas. However, the exact timeline for the operation remains undecided. While the U.S. military is not expected to deploy a full combat force on the ground, sources indicate that a handful of special forces may be involved, alongside aerial support through bombing missions. According to the report, the United Arab Emirates may also quietly support the anti-Houthi blitz. Despite these preparations, military analysts warn that pushing the Houthis into peace negotiations will be very difficult, given the group's entrenched position and regional dynamics. Remember, for weeks U.S. airstrikes have pounded Houthi targets in Yemen, hitting oil refineries, airports and missile sites, with President Trump vowing to use overwhelming force until the U.S. achieves its goal of stopping the Houthis from targeting shipping in the Red Sea. The U.S. says the campaign is working. U.S. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz said that multiple Houthi leaders had been killed in U.S. attacks. President Trump and other U.S. officials have linked the campaign against the Houthis to Iran. Trump said he would hold Iran responsible for every shot fired by Houthi rebels, and it would face dire consequences for any attacks by the Yemeni militants. Trump continues to warn Iran that it will face a massive bombing campaign if it doesn't do a deal to limit its nuclear and ballistic missile programs. For the U.S. administration, the Houthi campaign and the maximum pressure campaign on Tehran are two sides of the same coin. Meanwhile, amid mounting tensions, the U.S. has sent at least 6 B-2 bombers to the Indian Ocean island of Diego Garcia, in what is being seen as a message to Iran as tensions mount. Satellite images show the 6 U.S. bombers on the tarmac of the island, as well as shelters that could conceal others. However, Iranian officials have refused direct negotiations, stating they will decisively respond to any attack. On March 31, Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said the U.S. would receive a decisive blow if Trump followed through with his threats.